is Sayla, and this is Sayla in the Sky. I'm an 18-year-old private pilot. I just got my license on Friday, and this channel is basically me trying to help out other pilots who are also trying to get all of their certifications. So this video is going to be on the basics of being a pilot. So I'm going to cover the materials needed, what all it entails. You need to understand some good things to invest in, and definitely what mindset to have. There's so much to it. So some of the materials you would definitely need, I would really keep up with the FAR AIMS, getting the one for up to date. I know mine says 2025. You also definitely want to get tabs for it. Maybe not tab it as much as I did, but tab important regulations. Usually in the front of the FAR AIM, they have 4 certifications, like here. It will say what all is needed for private pilot, for commercial ratings, all that kind of stuff. I would also invest in an airplane flying handbook. This is an older copy from my father. Get a newer one. I have the PHAC on my iPad. You can download these documents to ForeFlight. You can get physical copies. There is no wrong way to do it. You definitely want to know what all is involved with pilotage before you get into it, because I was not very aware when I got into it. You're going to need to know how to read a weather briefing, how weather forms, the different stages. You're basically going to have to know a lot of the regulations in the FAR AIMS. It comes to be a second language to you at a certain extent. You're also going to need to know just about everything about your aircraft. So I fly a Cessna 172N. I have to know the engine, how the systems work, all different kinds of things about it. Also, a key thing to remember is no one is expecting you to know every single piece of knowledge at all times, like straight off your head. No one's expecting you to know that. I mean, we're expecting you to know the basics, like medical certificates, what all you need to fly, how to be current, etc. I definitely would say there's a certain mindset you have to have going into it. You need to be confident and prepared to learn things. You also need to be ready for setbacks. In the aviation field, there's always setbacks, whether it's money, weather, just things going on in your life, there's going to be a setback. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid to ask questions, even if it sounds like a stupid question to you. Because when you become a private pilot, you'll be able to carry passengers, and that's definitely something that you need to know your stuff for. You need to be confident in yourself. A lot of times people don't have confidence in themselves. Like, most plane crashes are due to pilot error. If you have confidence but not overconfidence, just know what you're doing. Like, you know what you're doing. There are a bunch of things I would say to invest in. A good headset. Now, I know some people fly through a school, they provide a headset for you and all these different materials. If you have the money, I would say invest in a better headset than whatever they give you. I mean, if you like their headset, that's fine, but just invest in a better one if possible. I would also invest in an iPad, most likely smaller than this one. This one is huge, but I would also say invest in ForeFlight. ForeFlight has a bunch of great materials. You have the sectional, you can download all these documents. It tells you what the imagery means. You can log your flights, there's scratch pads. It is a great tool to have. I wouldn't invest in it until later in your training. I would not buy a subscription until later. Most CFIs are going to make you use a paper sectional for your training. And then once you get to cross countries, solos, and like check ride prep, then they will let you use your iPad. Same goes for a hockey puck. It is just a GPS receiver. People use them for boats. People use them for flying, race cars, whatever. It Bluetooths to your iPad. I mean, you don't have to buy this. Again, I'm just saying a recommendation of investing is this. I have my GPS on for ForeFlight, but I use this as well because it gives me more accurate description of where I am. That is all I have for you today. If you have any videos that you would want me to post or any topics you would want me to go over, just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you.